Barcelona have had some incredible players throughout their history, from Johan Cruyff to Leo Messi and these days Pedri. So today I'm going to build a past and present Barcelona team in career mode, and the goal is to see if we can win the Champions League with them. To choose the players for our team, we're going to test my Barcelona knowledge, and I'm definitely nervous. Every correct answer means I can choose any past or present Barcelona player to add to my team, but for every wrong answer we're going to spin the wheel, which has a bunch of Barcelona meme players. So we could end up with Umtiti or Luke de Jong in our past and present Barcelona team. My Barcelona knowledge better save me today. It's time for the first question. We get this one right, we get to sign any player we want. When was FC Barcelona founded? Okay, I know this. It's 1899. I know this because at one point I was such a big Barca fan, I still am, that I had it as my passcode on my phone. So it's 1899. There you go. We get to sign any Barca past or present player. And so the first player we're adding into this team is a Barcelona icon, Carlos Puyol, one of the greatest centre-backs Barcelona has ever seen, a true leader and captain in every sense, and I want to start building the team with Carlos Puyol. We're instantly going to make him our captain as well. Moving on to the next question, we get this right, we get to add another good player. I do not want to get near the wheel. Which player has played the most games with Barcelona? Oh, this is tough. It could be Carlos Puyol. It's not Messi, I know that. It's not Iniesta. I'm going to lean with Xavi on this. Please be Xavi, please. I think it is. Yes, it is. I remember him breaking the record in one of the games. That's where I've got it from. Let's go. And so the next player we're adding is going to be another insane centre-back. We need to get Carlos Puyol a partner. Ronald Koeman is the centre-back I've gone for. Koeman is iconic. Don't go by his recent coaching endeavours. Ronald Koeman was a key part of Johan Cruyff's team. He ended up also scoring Barcelona's winner in their first ever Champions League win. Koeman and Puyol together, that is one lethal backline. We're switching up the questions now. We need to guess which year this Barcelona kit was from. Remember, boys, we get it wrong, we're gonna have to spin the wheel for the first time. Okay, this kit, oh, it's so memorable. I remember Thierry Henry in this kit. I think it's 2009-10. I think so. It's gotta be. Oh, come on! It's 2008-9. I was close, but not close enough, and we're gonna have to spin the wheel. I want to cry. So here we are spinning the wheel. All the players on this wheel have played for Barcelona, but I would have wished they had rather not. And the first one we get is bad. Yerry Mina. Also, remember, we're only going to be signing a total of 18 players, so that we have 11 starting players and 7 on the bench. So every time we spin the wheel of memes, we're basically taking away a spot from a really good player. We got to be careful. And so we have Yerry Mina joining a past and present Barcelona team. I'm crying right now. The only thing I really remember from Yerry Mina's time at Barcelona was him just dancing for no reason. But hey, one thing's for sure, Mina's going straight on the bench. The next question is also about the kit. We need to guess which year this kit is from, and I'm confident. This one I really am. 12-13, 100%, because I remember this season vividly. So there you go. Those are the kits. After taking a massive L getting Yerry Mina into our team, it's time we make a superstar signing. Ronaldinho is joining our Barcelona past or present team. Of course, Dino was going to be a part of the team. Like, honestly, those 3 years Ronaldinho gave at Barcelona when he was at his absolute prime, like, that level was just crazy. And there goes Ronaldinho into the team. Dino, Puyol, Koeman, the team is definitely coming together. By the way, if you guys want to see me do this with Manchester United, I need y'all to drop a like on this video and subscribe as well. Maybe we'll do it next week. We're back to the trivia questions. How many times Barcelona has been relegated? I don't think a single time. If I remember reading correctly, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and I think Athletic Bilbao are teams in La Liga who've never been relegated. So I'm going to go with never. Surely it's never. There you go. Barcelona, one of the few clubs who've never been relegated. We're going to add a player from the current Barcelona squad. I need a left back for my team, and I don't see a better player than Jordi Alba. For me, I think he might just be the greatest left back in Barcelona's history. Probably because of that connection he has with a certain Argentinian. Okay, this This next question is a bit too easy. How are Barcelona's players named? Blaugranas. Oh, come on. This is a bit too easy now. See, I told you. I think the quiz is going to get more difficult. A bit of Xaviception is Xavi is the player I'm signing. He's currently Barcelona's coach. Back in the day, he was probably one of the best midfielders in the world. I want him in my past and present Barcelona team. He's going to be one of the managers as well as the players. Okay, I told you the quiz was going to get harder. Who captained Barcelona to their first European Cup win? Honestly, guys, I have no idea. As far as I remember, I don't think Guardiola was the captain. Surely it was Ronald Koeman. Koeman was definitely captain material. I think it was Koeman. Oh, come on. It was Andoni Zubizarreta. I told you the quiz is now going to get a lot more difficult. And that means we're going to have to spin this wheel more often. Which is the player that we add to our past or present Barca team? Oh, no. I do not like this one bit. Felipe Coutinho. You guys might be thinking, how on earth is Felipe Coutinho a meme? Guys, did y'all see the transfer fee he joined Barca for? Then loaned out to Bayern, ended up scoring against Barca, winning the Champions League with Bayern. Bro, he is a Barca meme and probably the biggest failure in terms of a transfer in Barca's history. But there you go, we've added him to the squad. My man Phil is going straight on the bench along with Yeremina. The questions are getting harder, so for every correct question now, we get to add 2 players to our team. Who scored the winning goal for Barcelona in the Champions League final of 2006? I'm glad this has popped up, because I actually remember that game very well. I think it was against Arsenal. Samuel Eto'o scored first. I don't remember who scored for Arsenal. Was it Henry? I don't think so. But it was Giuliano Belletti who ended up scoring the winner. I'm 100% sure of that. And I think that was like one of his only ever goals. Iconic. See, I told you guys it was Belletti. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to add the future of Barcelona to our team. Pedri and Gavi. These two are just probably my favorite Barcelona players in the world right now. So I've got to have them in this team. I think we can keep Pedri in the starting 11, but I reckon Gavi's going to have to be on the bench. Okay, next question. And I have no idea. Who was the Barcelona manager when they signed Diego Maradona in 1982? I have literally no idea. Cesar Luis Menotti? I think it's probably him. I'm just gonna go for a random guess out here because I legit have no idea. It could be Jose Luis Romero, but one thing I'm sure, it can't be that Udo Lattek guy. Like, that guy doesn't sound like someone who coached Barcelona. We're gonna go with Cesar Luis Menotti. It's gotta be him. And let's see which... Oh, I feel like an absolute idiot. Guys, I feel like a complete idiot now. Lattek is one of the most successful coaches in the history of the game, having won 15 major titles, most famously with Bayern Munich. Wow.
It can't be that Udo Lattek guy.
Wow. Look at that. He's managed Bayern, Dortmund, Barcelona, Bayern again, Schalke as well.
That guy doesn't sound like someone who coached Barcelona.
Bro, my man has managed every club in the Bundesliga. Well, I'm glad I did this video today because otherwise I would have never learned about Udo Lattek. Wow. But we are paying a price for this. We're gonna have to spin the wheel to see who we get. Oh, no. I knew this guy was gonna be a part of this team. The biggest Barcelona meme ever. I cannot believe we're signing this bald man, honestly. He was so bad for Barcelona. Martin Braithwaite. He's a good professional, no doubts about that, but not really a Barcelona level striker, honestly. Okay, when did Martin Braithwaite grow hair? I think that hair transplant must have really worked for him because I remember him being bald. Regardless of his new hairstyle, Braithwaite is heading straight to the bench. I think we now have 10 players in our team, including 4 from the bench, which is awesome, but we still have more players to fill up. It's time to play Guess the Jersey again. Which year was this jersey from? If we get this right, we'll only get to sign 1 player because it's not really a tough question. But this one's actually pretty simple for me, and I'll tell you why. This is from the 1920 season, and I remember this because I went to Barcelona that year to watch them for the first time ever, and I literally picked up this same jersey, and I think I got Frankie de Jong on the back as well, which isn't too bad. But yeah, there was no way I was not getting this one right. I think it's time we get a historic striker for Barcelona, and for me, that's gonna be Samuel Eto'o. I think Eto'o in his prime had just everything. The pace, the finishing, so good for Barcelona. Winning their first ever Champions League was great after that as well. I think he deserves to be here. The tough questions are back. In which city did Barcelona win their 3rd Champions League. Okay, hold up. I might need to do some calculations here. The first one, I think, was at Wembley back in 92. The second one was probably, I don't remember actually. It was in 2006, but it was not London because that was 92. Maybe Paris, but definitely 2008-9 was when Messi scored the winner against Ronaldo's Man United, by the way. And I'm pretty sure that game was in Rome. Let's lock it in. And yes, indeed, it was Rome. We get a big one right. And since it was Messi who scored the winner in Rome, it's only fair we get the greatest of all time, free him from the shackles of PSG and get him to this past and present Barcelona team. We now have the world's greatest player joining that attack of Samuel Eto'o and Ronaldinho. Bro, what a team we're building. Not many positions left for the first team and for the bench as well. We do have one more player we can add from that quiz question. Since we've got Messi in our team, we've got to have his best friend involved as well. It does help that Messi's best friend Luis Suarez is one of the record goal scorers at the club. This is definitely better than having Braithwaite on the bench, but we can have them both for now. The next question we've got: in what year did Messi, Iniesta and Xavi finish in the top 3 places for FIFA's Ballon d'Or? I'm pretty sure it was 2010. Yup, there you go, because that year Spain won the World Cup. You could argue that maybe Iniesta or Xavi deserved it, but Messi's stats ridiculous. They were on the podium. We've got the question right, but it's such a shame that Iniesta is not on the game, so we can't sign him. That is a bit sad. But instead of Andres Iniesta, Sergio Busquets is going to be a part of our past or present team. And it's time to finally add a goalkeeper, so I'm going with Marc-Andre ter Stegen, of course. Like, in recent years, he's been that guy for Barca. Okay, we've almost filled up our entire squad. We've just got maybe one right-back position to fill and a couple of players on the bench, and then we'll be done with the 18-man squad that we're allowed to pick. Ooh, this is a bit stressful now. There's still a few big players we haven't picked yet. We got an easy question up next, boys. Which Dutch player left his mark as a player and manager in this club? For a second, I thought maybe Frank Rijkaard would be the correct answer as well, but nah, this has got to be Johan Cruyff. And there you go. The correct answer is Cruyff. And so here we are in a room with Johan Cruyff. He's going to be the next player we get. Of course, a past and present Barcelona team, and not having one of the most important figures in the club's history would just be wrong. Of course, we're going to have him. But guys, there might be a bit of a problem at the club right now. We've just got way too many attackers. Cruyff's a centre forward. I'm thinking maybe we switch to a 3 at the back system. For that, we might need to pick a few defenders, and let's see if we can do that. We need to answer some more questions. Oh, we've got another question about Johan Cruyff, and we need to get this right so we can get some better players in. How many La Liga titles did Cruyff win as a player for Barcelona? Surely it's got to be more than one, maybe like 2. I think he won a couple of La Ligas for sure. As a player though, we need to check. Oh my god, it's 1? Cruyff only won 1 La Liga. That seems like a bit of a bummer. And that means we spin the wheel, and this is the second last player we're adding, so I would have really appreciated a good one. We do get a centre back, but it's Clément Lenglet. Lenglet reminds me of all the times Barcelona got humiliated in the Champions League, but hey, we're gonna have to add him to the team. I think we're gonna have to play a formation like this to get the best out of Cruyff and everyone else. Ooh, I like this a lot, boys. The team is actually looking freaking insane. We've got one more player we can add to complete the 18 in our squad, but we got to answer a very tricky question. And so we go to the final trivia question. How many La Liga titles did Pep Guardiola win during his time as manager? We got that one wrong with Cruyff, but with Pep, I think I know this. The thing with Pep is that he was with Barcelona for 4 years, and I do remember in one of those 4 years, Mourinho won the league, so I think it's got to be 3. Yes, it is 3. Let's go. We get the final one right. And so the final player I'm picking for my past and present Barcelona team is Ronald Araujo. And so with my Barcelona past and present team, we're gonna see if we can win the Champions League. And the first test for the past and present Barcelona team is literally Bayern Munich. Bro, if that Barca team cannot beat Bayern, like, Bayern should just adopt Barcelona, because they'll be our dads. No way, man. Surely a past and present Barca team's gonna win this. There you go. Koeman, Puyol and Xavi scoring. And just like you expected, a past and present Barcelona team on top of their Champions League group, and also top of La Liga. With all these crazy icons in the team, I'm genuinely curious. Do one of them end up winning the Ballon d'Or? Well, the answer is no. Literally, the game always gives the Ballon d'Or to Mbappe. All right, let's see if we can win our very first trophy, the Spanish Super Cup. We got to beat Real Madrid for that. And there you go. Let's go. Okay, This is genuinely unbelievable. Las Palmas knocked us out of the Spanish Cup. How did they deal with Dino, Cruyff and everything? Fair play. The serious business for the past and present Barca team begins now. Champions League round of 16. There is no way the team we've built fumbles this. Like, come on. Milan are good. Well, they're very good. Fair enough. Everybody calm, guys. Our team is too good to get knocked out at this stage of the Champions League. And there you go. Messi with an 88th minute winner. But that was close. Oh, wow. In the quarterfinals, we've drawn Spurs, which means our spot in the semifinals is already booked out. Easy. There you go. It's now time to play PSG in the semifinals. Cruyff had a very famous saying that he's never seen a bag of money score a goal. So PSG, perfect example for that. We need to show them who's the boss. Okay, this is going to be a lot more tricky than I expected. A 1-1 draw. All right, boys, enough is enough. Come on, Dino. Come on, Messi. Come on, Cruyff. Let's get the job done. And there you go. Penalties. Ronaldinho missed a pen, but we somehow did it. I just saw Neymar at PSG. He was a player we could have potentially signed. If only my Barcelona ball knowledge was better. But we're in the Champions League final. Ooh, it's fitting that we're going to be playing Liverpool in the final. Why? Maybe a bit of revenge for 2019 Anfield incident.
Call it, take it quickly, Origi!
Meanwhile, past and present Barcelona manages to crush La Liga. Would you look at that? Johan Cruyff, 95 rated now, as our top scorer. Samuel Eto'o as well with a solid season. Ronald Koeman from centre-back, 16 goals. Messi didn't really do all that much, but Ronaldinho was brilliant. What a team we've assembled. Look at Xavi being top assister. So this is it, boys. I finally get to play a game with the past and present Barcelona team. I'm actually gassed for this. You know, I would pay money to be able to watch the training session of all these players. Xavi, Ronaldinho. Oh, man, it's just unreal. Oh, look at that. Ronaldinho, Tifa. We've got a job to do. Let's enjoy ourselves and win the Champions League. Okay, kick numbers are a bit messed up. Why is Messi wearing 32? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We might just concede that. Ter Stegen, good save. Come on. But Barcelona, past and present, you guys got to be doing better. I'm seeing some interesting players at Liverpool. I think they've signed a ton of icons. They've got Patrick Vieira in their team and Frank Lampard. This game has just gotten a lot more interesting now. We've got Samuel Eto'o on the attack here, and once he gets through like that, there is no catching him. There you go. 1-0. You cannot compete against the past and present Barca team. Puyol, come on. There you go. What a tackle from Carlos Puyol. Oh, they've completely opened me up there, but good goalkeeping. Let's go. I want to try a bit of skill moves here. Go on. Ronaldinho, just going to try any random skill move there. Oh, he legit floored him. And yeah, he goes on the attack. Ronaldinho loses the ball, but did y'all see that? All the Ronaldinho excitement as we might end up conceding. No, we don't. Puyol saves the day. Okay, the day has not been saved yet. And Patrick Vieira for Liverpool. What is happening here? 1-1. Oh, Johan Cruyff, I think, saw a bit of magic happening there with Dino and decided to join the party as Messi looking for a cross for Cruyff. He's got to be scoring that. Okay, Mo Salah might actually score there. Big save from our keeper. Bro, Samuel Eto'o is a cheat code, man. He is so fast and so good on the ball. Has got the passing range as well. Cruyff now looking for Xavi. Leo Messi passes it into the back of the net. This was superb. Of course it's Messi who scores. Okay, chill out, Liverpool. Honestly, just chill out. Darwin Núñez, come on. Okay, my FIFA ability is definitely in question here, because with a goated Barcelona team, I'm out here drawing level with Liverpool. Guys, that's why we've got Ronaldinho who can just walk through defenses like that. Ronaldinho, oh my God, I don't know why I did that. Here we go with Ronaldinho. Looking to bring it inside. That is lovely. Leo Messi, oh, he skies it. Messi never skies it. Oh my God. No. Araujo, please get there. What a challenge that is. We just about survived. Now it's Pedri on the counter-attack looking for Ronaldinho. He's surely quicker than Trent. Of course he is. I see Messi at the back post making a lovely run. Falls for Eto'o. Inside for Xavi. And Xavi, the manager of this team and the player as well, ends up scoring quite possibly the winner. Just 7 minutes to survive. We legit can't concede again. Ronald Koeman saves the day. And now we've got a chance on the breakaway. Cruyff looking for Eto'o. Let's kill this game. Samuel Eto'o is too quick. He is legit too quick. Of course, it's done. It's done. 90th minute. We make it 4-2. Let's go full time. We've just won the Champions League with the past and present Barca team. These guys had Lampard and Vieira. No problem. We got it done. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, seeing all these legends together, maybe want to see me do this with Manchester United, I need y'all to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all for the next one. Peace. And if you enjoyed this video, click here to continue watching more videos like this. I'm sure you'll have a great time.